So let's take a look at this brand new upcoming horror game on Steam. This is called Gnarly Hike. And yes, I can confirm this is a very gnarly hike. Now this game's coming out on December 8th in just about a week, but you can download a demo right now, and that's what I just played through. It's about 10 minutes if you know what you're doing, but it took me a couple of tries. The first time I was wandering around for like 20 minutes because I'm an idiot. But if you know what you're doing, it's about 10 minutes long, and yeah, it's gonna scare you many times in these 10 minutes. For sure. Instead of showing you a full playthrough of the game, I'm just gonna show bits of my playthrough and talk a little bit about the demo, because I think what I want to do is when this game releases, I kind of want to do a live stream of the full game. The full game's supposed to be about 2 hours long, which again for me might be longer, but it sounds like I may be getting a couple of extra Steam codes for this game, and if so, I would love to live stream it and give out those codes to anybody in chat. So this is a first-person psychological horror game. You are out in the woods, beautiful scenery, you set up your tent, your pot and your fire, and you're ready to call it a night. Enjoy this wonderful night camping when all of a sudden you hear a scream. So of course you decide to go and see what is happening. By this point it's dark outside. You're following these glowing butterflies to an extent. Luckily you have some waypoints. It'll kind of guide you where to go some of the time. So that's very helpful. So armed with only your flashlight, you take off following the scream. And yeah, you find some spooky stuff for sure. Right away you're going to find this little walkway you have to crouch through. It's got a bunch of blood smeared everywhere. And yeah, your first jump scare, you're introduced to this creepy lady who loves to jump scare you, and she's going to come back later. So you escape the lady and you keep going. You find a cabin, but it's locked. You need to find the secret code to open the door. You look around for clues, and guess what? That creepy lady isn't the only thing out there. There's also this walking, sort of deer-headed beast out there stalking you, running around, and you gotta hide from it. It is very unsettling. The scariest part, though, is not even necessarily the monster or the lady. It is just the feeling of terror, the feeling of suspense, the feeling that you never know what is about to jump out at you, because several times through this 10-minute demo will things jump out at you and scare you. And when they're not, well, guess what? The music is so tense, the sound effects are so chilling, the environment is so dark and creepy. Man, yeah, I was really tense. I have said this time and time again, I am an absolute weenie when it comes to horror games. I don't play a lot of them, but this is really interesting to me. And I can enjoy them sometimes, especially something like this. I had a good time with it. Now, again, most of the demo, you're going to be walking around with a flashlight. Your batteries run out over time, but you find plenty more batteries so far. I don't know if things will change in the final version of the game. This version of the demo was recently updated just a few days ago. So all the other footage I'm seeing online from like a week ago or longer, there are some differences. Even the puzzle is different. So I had to find the clues for myself. I couldn't use a walkthrough, which I tried to do the first time, but no, it was pretty simple. I'm just a fool. I had to turn up the brightness of my monitor too, because the game's so dark and my monitor was a little too dim. I was missing stuff, but I digress. Yeah, you're walking around with a flashlight. However, at the end of the demo, you pick up a couple of guns and you actually get to shoot some bad guys, and that's pretty cool. So as shown in the trailers, you know, you're going to be sometimes hiding for your life, sometimes you're going to be running for your lives, other times you're going to be shooting for your lives. So it seems like it kind of mixes up the gameplay there, and you have to use different tactics in different situations. I don't know how hard this game's going to be, or if it's going to be a game where you're not likely to die a lot. I couldn't tell that from the demo, to be honest. Felt pretty straightforward, other than, yeah, me being an idiot, getting lost. At one time I think my game had glitched. It did a couple of funny things that I don't think it was supposed to do, but I restarted and then everything went smoothly. So yeah, I don't know what that was about, but the game's not out yet, you know? So just throwing that out there, it was kind of funny actually. I didn't mind. This looks like it's going to be a spooky, scary, good time, and I can't wait. It's only a week away, so yeah. I am hoping to be able to schedule that stream and just play through the game live with you guys, and if I'm too stupid for some of these puzzles, y'all can help me out. I think that'll be a lot of fun. And hopefully, yeah, if I get those extra Steam keys, I'll be giving those away as well, so if you want to get in on that, be sure to subscribe to the channel, stay tuned, and I'll give you more info as soon as I get it. Thanks to Five Peaks Publishing for reaching out to me and telling me about their new game. This is really cool. I am honored to spread the word because I think this is really creative, very spooky, and a lot of fun. And I can't wait to see the full product. So anyways, check it out for yourself, Gnarly Hike. Get it on Steam, get the demo now, wishlist it, and expect the game to come out in about a week or so. Thanks for watching today. I will see you next time. Take care.